Some designers give a new look to what already exists. Others, like Rick Dickinson, faced a rare design challenge of giving shape to an entirely new era. In 1982, the age of the personal computer arrived in Britain.
No product like it existed. You were creating something that simply didn't exist.
Rick Dickinson was responsible for the revolutionary design of the new and powerful ZX Spectrum computer, produced by Sinclair Research.
In the Sinclair days, I lived in Cambridge. Just about everybody's house I went to had a Sinclair computer, and often I'd be going into a house and they had no idea that I'd been the industrial designer, so that was quite nice. I rarely let on that I had a hand in that.
The Spectrum would capture the imagination of millions who would buy their first home computer. It was designed to connect with television sets. It had word processing capacity. It was the first Sinclair computer with color. Its wildfire success was its addictive appeal to use with video games. And all this computer power was stuffed inside what appeared to be just a keyboard.
This is the very raw beginnings of the product development, and certainly this is the starting point for the industrial design because it's the user interface. Here's a clear development of the keyboard through sketches. It was a question of, well, guys, what should this look like? I have no idea. Graphics is critical in terms of helping people find their way around the usability of the product. This is adding additional layers of data. Some of the keys have already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items of information. And here I've just quickly picked out a single key to help me decide where data could be located.
Lego is here. Hey,
As an industrial designer to be, the young Rick Dickinson found some of his earliest design inspirations in Lego.
All my birthday presents and Christmas presents would be Lego, and you'd always run out of a particular brick that you happened to be using a lot of. And it was the improvisation I loved. I should think it's been at least 30 years since I ever touched a Spectrum keyboard, and certainly wired up to a game like this. I love the sound. I'd forgotten how attractive it was.
Interstellar computer game battles have come a long, long way since the ZX Spectrum.
The staggering success of the Spectrum just brought in literally millions of more users. We'd sold maybe 5 million Spectrums, and in those days that was a massive figure. It was just unheard of. So it became a big industry, and I think the Spectrum was the catalyst for all of that. I can't remember how to turn around. Overall rating, poor. People are very happy to pay very little money for an amazing product, a computer in their home. We cut out a lot of the manufacturing costs by pretty well effectively inventing our own keyboard technology.
A conventional keyboard might have over 200 moving parts. The Sinclair computer used innovative membrane technology, requiring only 3 layers. The new rubber keyboard was waterproof and seemingly indestructible.
The keyboard has such a reputation, and it certainly wasn't designed to be indestructible. Village of Barley over in the distance on the left. Don't go outside and ask people what they want. You've got to decide what you think's right for them, and usually they like what it is that you do for them.